Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different because I want to present you Nova Go Sonic by Enya. This guitar has been everywhere on internet. I saw many reviews and I don't want to be rude, but I was wondering just how many of those people actually played this guitar after they recorded a review. So if you're looking for a video from someone who's been actually playing this guitar for months now, every single week, you're at the right place. This is not going to be a conventional review when I get the package, unbox it, try it out and just say what I think about it. I just want to share my honest opinion with you. I was planning to record this whole video outdoors and I tried to do it, but I had a lot of technical difficulties. I'm sorry I had to do this. So the wind was very strong and there were a lot of different nature noises and I simply couldn't work in that environment, so I decided to do this my way, the old school way, in my home. Of course I'm going to show you some footages from the shooting. So I'm not going to talk a lot about the boring stuff, you can literally read it anywhere, but in this video I want to point out all the good and valuable features that I found interesting and worth mentioning. So the biggest standout feature in this guitar is actually the onboard speaker with integrated digital effects. So you actually don't need an amp to play this guitar anywhere and anytime. This is actually a travel-friendly 38-inch smart guitar made of carbon fiber, with 0 fret, asymmetrical neck, Les Paul shape, with 2 humbuckers, Alnico 2, Alnico 5, push-pull volume knob, pick selector, and this button is actually the activator of the smart part of this guitar. You just have to push this button and the guitar is turned on. So yeah, I can see the green light here. The digital effects include 4 different presets with 4 different variations which can be edited manually in Enya Music app. You can literally download the app from Google Play. Now I'm going to show you quickly how to use the app. So I'm going to share my screen so you can see it. Here we have Enya Music app, connect. Hello. You find Nova Go Sonic. And here we are. So basically you can see 4 different presets: clean, overdrive, distortion and high gain, and each of them have different variations. If you want to manually change something, you just click edit and here you can find all different effects which can be manually adjusted. I'm not going to save this, no. But I'm just going to play some stuff for you just to see and hear how it sounds. So let's start with the clean. Let's try overdrive. Distortion. High gain. Other than this, you can also click on the mixer to adjust the volume. Also you have another settings and someone to exit. You also have another options in this field here. You can learn different songs or you can use the metronome tuner or drum machine. To be honest, I haven't been experimenting with those presets and manual adjustments because at the beginning I already found my favorite presets that I use almost every time. So by clicking this button here, you actually change the preset. So now it's green, clean, overdrive, distortion, high gain. But what I like the most about this guitar is actually its connectivity. So you literally have those ports here. This is the USB-C port for charging and also for connecting your guitar with your phone or with your PC. And also you have a standard guitar jack if you want to play this guitar with an actual amp or plug-in or something. And there is the headphone jack, so you can actually practice in silence. Before I forget, I just want to show you how this guitar sounds with a plug-in. So I got my cable and I will plug it in. Pretty amazing. And what is really beautiful is that you can connect your guitar directly with your phone with Bluetooth, so you can practice with backing tracks. So to turn the Bluetooth on, you just have to push this button once and then twice. I actually heard a click. So now let's turn the Bluetooth on our phone and find the Novago Sonic audio. Here, now it's connected, so let's try to play. This feature is actually very valuable for me because, as you may already know, I've been teaching personal guitar lessons in the studio for a while now, and this Bluetooth and speaker thing helps me a lot with my students, so we can now practice with backing tracks, and also we can hear the metronome clicks louder with the speakers, so that's pretty awesome. You know, when I told you that I play this guitar almost every week, I wasn't joking. This is literally one of the most played guitar in my entire collection. And I wasn't thinking just about jamming and guitar lessons, but also for traveling. This guitar actually saved my life during my last vacation because, as you may already know, I joined the band Frozen Crown recently, but I already had a booked vacation and I couldn't afford to be away for 10 days without practicing because we already had a lot of scheduled show for the summer and I had a lot of songs to learn, a lot of different techniques. So I decided that this is a great chance for me to test this guitar for traveling purposes, and it was awesome. This guitar is a little smaller than a regular guitar and it fits perfectly in this gig bag, very compact, and it looks like a violin case. If you ask me, a lot of people ask me if it was a violin, but the truth is that no one actually noticed that I was bringing the guitar with me. We were traveling by bus and I just simply put it in the overhead shelf, and literally no one saw that I was bringing the actual guitar with me. Also, I used the headphones to practice silently without disturbing other people in the room, on the beach, in the nature anywhere, so I could literally practice with headphones, with backing tracks, and everything went perfectly. So I basically learned the most of the Frozen Crown stuff actually on this guitar. I bet you want to hear some Frozen Crown riffs right now. For the end of this video, I want to show you the other stuff that I got with my guitar. So let's see what was inside the case. First, there was a VIP for you, okay, musician. We also have a manual, Enya music, blah blah blah. And I got this smart Enya tuner, which I'm going to show you how it works in a minute, and magnetic strap. So this is the strap I'm going to use, but let me show you quickly how to adjust it. And we have these. So I hope you're going to see the process very clearly from that side. We just have to wrap this around like this. Also for the other side. It's easier than it looks, really. This part goes into this one. And it's ready. Very nice. So now we have the tuner. Let's see what's inside. So there is also a manual and the actual device. We have to remove this and to turn it on. So you basically have to put this part here. It means it's perfect. Yeah, we're done. So, as I already said, this guitar really made my life a lot easier. I basically didn't know I needed it. So if you think you need it, or you're a beginner guitar player, or you don't want to buy a separate amp, or you want to have the instrument to play it in nature, check the affiliate link in my description. And thank you so much for watching. Thanks Enya for sending me this guitar, and see you soon in the next video. Bye! Ja mislim da sve ovo bez veze radim. Kosač se setio sada da kosi ovdje ispred. No, sve vreme sam bila na nek magnetu. Koliko stvari jebeno je teško. Jebe pače. Idem kući da snimim, znači ne mogu ovo. Sad je avion, jebe.
No, no.